Peace and blessings, family. I am Astaris Miraculi, and this is day 11 of 100 days of healing. And this is my atonement for transgressions against women. Dear women, in this now moment, what I most want you to know is that I love you. I was telling on yesterday the story of my transition from the treacherous ghettos and the streets of Chicago onto my spiritual path. And one of the things that I was talking about was meeting a woman 9 months prior to coming onto the path spiritually and falling in love with her and being really angry with myself because I didn't want to feel that way about anybody. I won't go into the full story because you can access that through yesterday's videos as well as all of the previous videos to get a full scope of this. On this Father's Day, I want to give an offering of the frequency of love unto the goddess, unto women. And just to complete that story that I started on yesterday, maybe a couple of months or so after coming onto my path spiritually, I wrote a poem for her. My nickname for her was Mellow Mama. And as I said in the story about it yesterday, that it only lasted 9 months, and it had a specific purpose in my life to, I think, initiate me onto my spiritual path, so that I could, well, actually, let me just share the poem because I think it will be explanatory as to what it did for me. So my nickname for her was Mellow Mama. So I said, once upon a time, I was very, very selfish, foolishly selfish with the gift of love. And then one day I met a little mellow mama who came to claim my love. She gave me all the love for which most people yearn. And I tried not to give love in return. And then one day it seemed that she was going away. I don't mean just somewhere here on earth, but away for a permanent stay. And on that day, how to give love, I did learn. For the continuation of her presence, my heart did ceaselessly burn. On that day, I did realize Mellow Mama meant the world to me. And to think she had to almost leave here just for me to see. Through all of our relations, experiences, and endeavors, I was taught the lessons of love through pain, joy, and pleasure. Now I've learned how to truly love. I did not know at first. For not only do I love this little mellow mama, but I also love the whole universe. Thank you, Mellow Mama, for showing me the way to universal love, a love so deep, a love so high, a love from within and above, a love so powerful, a love so true, a love I learned through mellow you. And so I believe that the purpose of that relationship was to bring me to a place where I could have a love for the universe, a love for all that is, that I couldn't come straight from the dark ghetto treachery that I was in and the hatefulness that I was in, from there straight to universal love. I had to come by way of loving another individual, in that deep of a way, and then I was able to open to a love for the all that is. And that love has been a constant, since it emerged. at age 22 for me. And no matter what slipping off center has occurred for me and falling into this or that dark shadow, and certainly the sexual shadows and things of that nature, but the love for the all has never left, and I'm grateful for that, and grateful to have this opportunity to acknowledge it on this Father's Day here in America. A couple days into this journey, was I think day 3 or 4, I wrote something called Tribute to the Great Woman Goddess, and I want to offer that again because here we are, Father's Day, but there would be no father without mother, as there would be no mother without father. They are two facets of one great something. And so, again, I offer tribute to the great woman goddess. Great woman goddess, we honor you as the womb waters of creation that were moved upon to birth our great universe. In response to the creation call of let there be, it is your voice that has said, and there was, and there is. Great Mother, we honor you as the sole keeper of infinite and eternal possibilities. It is only by virtue of you that any of our dreams may come true. Yours is the womb of all potentiality. The dark patriarchy has initiated our fall from grace and conspired to steal your power. And we call forth the ascension of the great woman goddess and transform your wombs into wings. Through the eye of our imagination, the eye magi in action, we see you restored upon your throne of absoluteness. We humble ourselves and bow to you. You are the master of receivership, and it is only through you that we can allow and receive the full magnitude of our blessings. Teach us, great woman, great mother, great grandmother, and great daughter. We invoke and allow the redemption of the dark patriarchy, and we portal into the center, which is the sanctuary of your womb. Great woman goddess, by divine decree we hold space for you to take back all of your power. And we, the would-be takers, humble ourselves and give back what was always yours. There is a disturbance in the force of our world, and we ask you, Great Mama, to show us the way into the I and the I am of the storm. Take us to that place that is invincible, invisible, invulnerable, and immune to the chaos of the world. You are the homing device in us that will guide us back into the arms of our divinity, and our ETA is the eternal now. And so by your grace, we commemorate our greatest glory of the past and pre-memorate our greatest glory of the future, allowing it into the now memoration of these now times. Great Mother, by your grace, we bless our world and love it free. Forgive us for losing touch with that part of us that is you, and thank you for this great remembering of this now moment as we come back into the arms of our absoluteness and divine oneness. All love and praise due unto the great Mother and the great Father.